Durant is out there with Griffin. And there's Doc. Then there's Harris. And it's the doctor in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Walker's shot is off. Nets trail by 4. Here's the doctor. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Hart. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Oh, trying for it. And another turnover here by... And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Walker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
The doctor passes to Durant. James with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 4. Ennis dishes to James. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's the doctor. 24 points for him. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's the doctor. Got 26.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And he knocks down the first one. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton comes in. And it's Mills in for Harris.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
And he gets it to go. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Here he goes. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is elite in every way. As are you. Thank you.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Here's the doctor. 30 points in the game. Here's the drive. Oh!
My goodness. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now, here's Walker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the doctor, guarded by Walker. Here's the doctor. He's got 32. Outside Griffin. Clock at 4. Here's the doctor. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside, Davis. Baseline J on the way. Offensive rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Brooklyn with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's the doctor. James covering. That ties the game. 34 points for the doctor. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. New York calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Right now, I get free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Doc. And it's Bruce Brown in for Blake Griffin. And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Anthony Davis. Toppin comes in for James. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for James Ennis. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Here's the doctor. He's got 34. Going inside. Whoa! What a finish!
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Noel after the basket by Brooklyn. From deep Harden. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the doctor, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Harden against Brown. It's deflected. He has 38 in the game. Shoots a fader. He can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Noel passes to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Toppin with the steal. Now, here's quickly. Defense is right there. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A 2-point game. Here's the doctor. Tries to
He brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. There's 45 seconds left to play in the... Here's the doctor, quickly covering.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's the doctor following the score by Derrick Rose. Timeout called, the Nets.
All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt?
So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for...
Substitutions on the court.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Kemba Walker. Davis is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Ennis in at the 3 spot. To tie it up. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
They get it back. Here's the doctor, and right on target. Good. Doctor's got 44.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Walker finds Davis, and it's blocked.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's the doctor. Doc the pass to the doctor. Now Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's the doctor. Here's York. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Shot's good by Walker.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
Durant. Toppin pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Oh!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter. The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's the doctor, guarded by Walker. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
LeBron, he's checked in for Toppin. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Rose. Back to LeBron. Now Ennis. Out to the right wing. Here's Walker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's the doctor. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Nets. Back to Rose. Down low, stolen by Durant. Here's the doctor, covered by LeBron. And good! He hits it again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
As Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been best time.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets.
Blake Griffin.